Jai Sai Ram, Chapter 16. Illusion does not leave. Cure of Bimaji Patel's TB. Fever of Bala Taylor cured. Cirrhosis of Bahu Sahib Boti disappeared. Alandi Swami's ear pain destroyed. Treatment by groundnuts. Dathopan's stomach pain disappeared. Illusion does not leave. Sai Baba used to say, I am a fakir. I have neither a wife nor any home. Abandoning all worries, I live at one place. Even then, illusion bothers me. I have forgotten it, but illusion does not forget me. This illusion of Sri Hari does not spare Brahma, etc. Then what to say of a fakir like me? But those who will take the shelter of God Hari, they will get rid of it due to his blessings. Baba gave introduction of the power of illusion in this way. Lord Sri Krishna says to Uddhav in Bhagavad Purana, saints are my living forms. And Baba also used to say that those fortunate whose all sins were destroyed, they only come forward for my worship. Even if you enchant only Sai Sai, I will take you the other side of the worldly ocean. Have faith on these words, you will be profited. There is no need of any article or Ashtanga Yoga. I live in my devotee itself. Cure of Bimaji Patel's TB. Bimaji Patel or of Narayan Goang district Pune has the attack of TB in 1909. He was not cured by many kinds of treatments. Becoming helpless, ultimately he prayed God for help. Then he remembered why not seek the advice of this matter from great devotee, Sai devotee Nana Sahib Chandorkar. Therefore, he wrote his complete condition in a letter, requested him for a proper advice. In reply to the letter, Nana Sahib wrote that now only one solution remains, that is to take the shelter of Sai Baba. Having faith towards the words of Nana Sahib, he prepared to go to Shirdi. After reaching Shirdi, he was made to lie on the flat surface in the mosque. At that time, Nana Sahib Shama was also present there. Baba said that this is the ill result of bad deeds of previous birth. Therefore, I do not have to entangle myself in this problem. After hearing this, Patil said he is totally helpless. He shelter of the poor. Please pity on me. By this request, Baba became compassionate. Said, well, wait a while, do not worry, your sufferings will come to an end. One may be, however, sad or ill. As he puts his feet on the stairs of the mosque, he becomes happy. Fakir of the mosque is very kind and he will eradicate your illness. He protects all. The patient was vomiting blood after every 5 minutes, but before Sai, he did not vomit. By the time Baba told these helpful and kind words from his mouth, the patient's conditions also changed from the same moment. Baba told the patient to stay in the home of Bhima Bai. This place was not comfortable and healthy for such kind of patient. Even then, who could disobey the order of Baba? While living there, Baba removed his illness by giving him 2 dreams. In the first dream, the patient saw he was a student and for not memorizing poetry, he was suffering the punishment. In the second dream, he saw that one was moving a stone on his heart upwards, downwards, and downwards to upwards, due to which he having trouble, unbearable pain. Having such suffering in his dream, he became healthy and returned to his house. After reaching his village, Bimaji Patel started Satyasai Vrata in place of Satyanarayana Vrata. Fever of Bala Taylor cured. Another devotee, Balaji Ganpat by name, was Taylor, Once he suffered from chronic fever. When his fever could not get well from many treatments, then he came to the shelter of Baba at Shirdi. Baba ordered him to feed a black dog with some curd and rice near Lakshmi temple. After reaching home, he took curd and rice and reached Lakshmi temple, where he saw a black dog waving his tail. He put the curd and rice before the dog, which he ate immediately. After it, Bala Taylor's fever cured forever. Cirrhosis of Babu Sahib Bhuti disappeared. Once Babu Sahib Bhuti suffered from cirrhosis. He had many medicines in his almirah, but none of them became useful. The condition of Babu Sahib became critical. Now he was unable to go and see Baba in the mosque. Baba called and made him sit in front of him and said, "Beware, now you will have no dysentery." Lifting his finger, he again began to say, "Vomiting will also stop." Baba did such a grace that his disease cured completely and Bhuti Sahib became fully healthy. On another occasion, he had an attack of cholera. As a result, his thirst increased. Dr. Pillai treated him, but his condition could not improve. In the end, again, he went to Baba and he requested him to treat him for the thirst illness. Hearing the request, Baba advised him to drink a decoction of sweet milk, chestnut, almond, and pistachio, boiling it in it. Alandi Swami's ear pain destroyed. A saint of Alandi came to Shirdi for the sight of Baba. He had unbearable pain in his ear, due to which he was having a great difficulty and restlessness. He had also gone under an operation. Even then, no special improvement had taken place. Pain was too much. Becoming perplexed, he went to Baba for asking the permission to leave. Seeing this, Shama requested Baba that Swami had great pain in his ear. "You please be kind to him." Baba, assuring, said, "Allah will do well." Swami returned to Pune, and after 1 week he wrote a letter to Shirdi that the pain had subsided completely, but swelling still persisted. To remove the swelling, he went to Bombay for an operation, but now there was no need for any operation. Treatment with groundnuts. One another devotee, Kaka Mahajani, suffered from diarrhea. Order of the service may not break. For this reason, he put a pot full of water at the corner of the mosque so that when required he could go out for toilet. Sri Sai Baba knew everything, but Kaka did not inform Baba, thinking that he will soon get well. The permission to lay the floor of mosque was granted, but the work started. Baba became angry and then shouting, due to which people ran helter-skelter. As Kaka began to run away, Baba caught him and made him to sit before him. In this shelter, Baba, someone forgot there some pack of groundnut. Baba took out a handful of groundnut from it and then, after peeling it, gave to Kaka to eat. Baba himself ate some of them. When bag became empty, Baba said he was feeling thirsty. "Go and bring some water." Gaga bought a pot full of water and both of them drank from it. Then Baba said, "Your diarrhea is cured. Now you can look after the work of laying the floor." After some time, the people who had ran away also returned. Work started again. Kaka's ailment had almost gone. Dathopan's stomach pain disappeared. Sri Dattopant, resident of Harda, was suffering from the stomach pain for 14 years. He could not be cured from any medicine. Suddenly he heard the fame of Baba and immediately came to Shirdi and took the shelter of Baba. Baba blessed him with a sweet look and put his grace hand on his head. He became all right from Udi and blessings, and in future never had any problem again. Similarly, Baba cured the piles of Mahadev Rao Deshpande and stomach ache of Gangadhar Pant and Nana Sahib Chandorkar. Jai Sai Ram.